What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about the difference between the 6D Mark II and the EOS RP. So of the two, I'm just going to tell you straight up front, I would take the RP because the RF lenses are phenomenal. They're so much better, and you've got a lot of good cheap RF lenses coming. So you got the 50mm 1.8, the RF version is so much better than the EF 50mm. The EF 50mm 1.8 makes all of this horrible noise. The autofocus is terrible. Just go with the RP. They've got the same sensor. Now, if you need dynamic range, if you're doing landscape photography, do not get either of these cameras because they don't have good dynamic range. They're good for portraits if you're doing weddings. You know what? I don't know? I don't know if the 6D Mark II has has two card slots. That would be really important information. Look that up on Google, because if the 6D Mark II has double card slots, which I doubt it does, because the 6D did not. The 6D had a single CF card. That would be the cheapest, best way to go for weddings. The RP, you wouldn't do it for weddings, because if your SD card fails, then you will get sued. So, but the RP is great for just normal portraits. I've used it for years for normal portraits, and I've made a lot of money shooting with the RP. So you could definitely use it for something that's not a once-in-a-lifetime thing like a wedding. So I would suggest the RP. I love it. It's a great camera. That's what I would go with over the 6D Mark II, just because of the lenses. If you're gonna go EF, go 5D Mark III. The 5D Mark III has better dynamic range, a better sensor. It is a better camera than the 6D Mark II. So I would skip both of them and I would go with the A7 III. That's what I'm shooting on right now most of the time. You can get it for $1,000 on eBay if you find a good deal on a used one. That's about the same as the RP. It's about the same as both of these cameras. Just go with the A7 III. Sony's got a ton of lenses. Yeah, go with the A7 III. Use a Sigma 56 1.4, even though it's a crop sensor lens. Use APS-C mode. Use that for portraits, and then use the Samyang 24-28 for wide-angle stuff. And then you can go into APS-C mode and turn it into a 35mm. And yeah, then get a telephoto lens, and you've got everything covered. You could even get the APS-C 55 to 210 for the A7 III. Use that. But yeah, that's what I would suggest doing. Or if you just do photography, like street photography, go with the GR3X. That is a phenomenal camera from Ricoh. I could use that as my only camera if I was just doing photography. The video is awful on it, but if I was just doing photography, that would be my only camera, and it wasn't weddings. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really noisy on this bridge, but yeah, I guess you guys don't need pictures of these cameras. You know what they look like, right? You know what the 6D Mark II looks like. It's got a flippy screen, but it looks like a 6D. It's weather sealed. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button, scroll through my other videos, check them out. I'm about to go do some photography right now and go running. So thanks for watching.